Does the way you dress make you happy? That is the topic we are talking about today. We are going to be discussing dopamine dressing. Hi everyone, and thank you for being here today. My name is Anne-Marie.
And my name is Gabe. Yes, 欢迎到今天的直播. Dopamine dressing. You all know what dressing is. Well, it's kind of referring to how you dress. Although the word dressing might also make you think of salad jam, 对不对? Because you put some dressing on your salad. That's not what we're talking about today. Dopamine, though, that's kind of a hard word. That might be 多巴胺 in Chinese. It's a kind of, it's a hormone that our body produces.
Yeah, that's right. This hormone is in charge of things like making you happy or making you feel satisfied with yourself. And it's kind of like a neurotransmitter. That's another big word. But the reason we are talking about this today is this is an article in our June magazine. You will find it on page 42. And friends, this is also your free available lesson right here on YouTube as well. So once we are done talking about it on the live stream, you can go ahead and watch that as well if you want more information.
Well, Anne-Marie, I have my cell phone here, and we just took a poll. I actually voted in this poll just now.
Oh, you did?
Yes, because the question is, have you heard of dopamine dressing? I have.
It's because we taught the lesson.
Because we taught the lesson a few months ago. Before that, I hadn't really heard of dopamine dressing.
I hadn't either, and I do like to research different styles of dressing, different types of like capsule wardrobes or the way you choose your clothes, but I had never heard of this before. Capsule wardrobe is when you just have a few basic pieces and you mix and match them.
Oh, that sounds like my style. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
you would probably like a capsule wardrobe.
It sounds like it's good for someone who likes a minimalist lifestyle.
Exactly.
Right, doing things with as few things as possible. Oh man, because sometimes you get decision fatigue. If you have a lot of clothes in your wardrobe and you have a hard time picking out what you're going to wear each day, that's called decision fatigue. Fatigue is the idea of becoming really tired doing something. It wears you out.
Well, friends, as we continue on, before we go to the next thing, we want to know, does the way you dress make you happy? Do you feel satisfied with what you're wearing? When you put on your clothes in the morning, do you feel like they put you in a better mood? This is called Dressing for Joy. Now, our article is based on a book called Dress Your Best Life. And in this book, the idea is that this dopamine dressing can help you feel better throughout your day.
That's right. So dress for joy. Basically, whatever you're going to wear, make sure that it's something that will make you happy, right, as you go throughout the day. And, you know, sometimes I like to choose my clothes the night before, and then I realize the next morning, like, maybe I'm in a different mood.
That happens to me too.
You know, and that's okay, right?
Or the weather's different.
Yeah. So like if it's going to be cloudy, then I'll choose something brighter to wear.
Oh, really?
Well, I asked it like a question, but it's true. That's what I do. If it's going to be really cloudy, sometimes I'll choose something brighter to wear to make me and others around me, I guess, happier.
I think I do the opposite,
really?
Actually. Yeah, well, it's raining today. And
so you want to match the weather.
Yeah, so I'm wearing black rain boots, a black top, and just more muted colors.
All right, well, what about you guys? Well, first of all, thank you guys so much for joining us. We've got Toto Lochi, hello to you as well. Steve, good afternoon to you as well. But you know, the question is, does the way you dress make you happy? I was shopping the other day.
Okay.
我们在屏东拍外景, and I was at a net, and I saw this shirt. And I didn't even think about today's live stream. 我不是为了今天的直播来买这件衣服，我就是很喜欢看唐老鸭那么生气. That makes me happy. So I bought this shirt. Do you like it?
It looks different than what you usually wear.
It does look very different from what I'm allowed to wear on TV.
I do like it though. I guess I didn't answer the question.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I was talking to you about this right before we started the live stream, and I said, you know what? I have a shirt that has cats on it as well, and I hardly ever wear it.
Well,
and I should have worn it for this live stream because it really is a shirt that makes me happy. It would have fit with this lesson.
Okay, so that's a shirt that makes you happy, but obviously you also like to wear things that look stylish as well.
Yeah, sometimes. I guess for me, I'm happiest when I feel that I look appropriate or professional. Like that really truly does make me feel happy. But I don't think that's true for everybody.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like, I think some people like to be very like exciting with the way they dress, or trying something new, or wearing really bright colors. That's not really my style, but I think for some people that would be considered dopamine dressing.
Yeah, for sure. So whatever makes you happy that day, that's probably considered dopamine dressing, right? It's not, basically, you could contrast it with the idea of dressing for somebody else, right? It's the way that somebody else wants you to dress, or for your work or whatever. And I think there's a way to mix the two, of course. You want to wear what you like to wear, whether you're at work or school or whatever you're doing.
So here's another question for you, friends. How would you describe your sense of style or your sense of fashion? Let's answer this question ourselves as well.
I would just, the first word that comes to mind, 第一个字就是 casual, all right? 休闲的, right? So I think that even if I'm dressing, wearing what I normally do at work, which is a button-down shirt, that would be maybe smart casual.
Oh, okay.
That's considered smart casual. And if I...
Office casual, we call it that sometimes too.
Sure, if I'm at the office, it's office casual. And then, but I might take something similar out to a nice dinner with friends.
Then that would be smart casual.
Smart casual, because I'm not at the office. Yeah, so I don't like to dress like too fancy. I don't like suits most of the time. Yeah.
I like to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Comfort is one of the most important things to me, but I also like to be professional. So I would describe my style as professional and comfortable, or comfortable professional, I guess you could say.
Is that a category?
Now it is. I'm making it up.
Now it is. Comfortable, professional. Confessional.
Confessional. That's not right.
It's not right. It's not a word. Okay, so what is your sense of fashion? How would you describe your sense of fashion? If you're here joining us, please leave a comment below. Agatha says simple and practical. Excellent.
Practical, I like that.
Just like me, okay? Maybe you're a minimalist as well. Steve says, the way I dress will make me happy because sometimes I will wear my shirts that could be red or yellow. These are my lucky colors.
I like that. Lucky colors would definitely make you feel happy. You would feel lucky when you wore that outfit.
That's right. Dark blue is not my lucky color. I would say my favorite color is green. I like to wear different shades of green. Do you have a lucky color, Anna?
I don't have a lucky color, but we do have a we're not filming in front of the blue screen today color. That's probably why we both ended up wearing blue, because we can't wear these clothes to film.
Yeah, some of you guys might not know, in our studio, it's a virtual studio, and so we film in front of a blue screen. That means we cannot wear that shade of blue. This would definitely key out in front of that blue screen.
For sure.
Yours might be okay.
Mine's a little more green. It might be okay.
Yeah. Yours might be okay.
Here's the next question, friends. Please answer in the comments. Do you prefer to fit in, or do you prefer to stand out?
Well, we're asking these questions to you guys, but of course to each other as well.
I think I know the answer.
You know, this is a tough one, Anne-Marie, because I am an extrovert, and I like to do things that stand out, or I like to do things my own way.
Oh, okay.
I like to have my own unique style, right? Or to find out what that style is. However, when I'm dressing, I don't know, most of the time I'm not dressing in a way to try to get attention from other people.
Okay.
Yeah, so in that sense, I'm not dressing to stand out. I don't prefer to stand out in the way that I look.
But do you prefer to dress in a way that you feel represents your unique personality?
Yeah. I mean,
kind of like standing out.
Not everybody would wear a Donald Duck shirt.
I think I dress to fit in, usually. I try to find the most appropriate thing to wear. And no matter what situation I am in, I like to feel that I'm wearing the right thing. Not that there's necessarily a right or wrong thing to wear. That's just how I am.
Yeah. Anne-Marie.
Yeah.
We're here working at Studio Classroom, which is directly across the street from 实践大学, which is a fashion school. So if you were to walk around or go to attend classes at 实践大学 and you wanted to fit in, you may have to wear some very different things.
I would love it, because in that situation, it would be the appropriate thing to wear.
All right.
I'd be on board with it. Some of the fashion ensembles, the outfits that these students put together are truly incredible.
It's true. I would say experimental.
Yes.
Yeah, which is kind of what you're doing when you're in fashion school anyway. You're experimenting with a lot of different things.
I think we have some more comments down here.
Oh my goodness, thank you guys so much for all the comments today. B, thank you for joining us again today. It's great to see you. Is there a dress code in studio classroom?
You betcha. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, well, you know, the only really strict thing that our boss really cares about is that don't wear jeans with holes in them.
Oh yeah, or blue jeans.
Or
we can wear colored jeans, but not blue jeans.
Right. Yeah. It's a good thing I decided to wear my
I wore black jeans today too.
Yeah.
For filming in the studio, we definitely have to be more dressed up.
Exactly. For teaching.
Yes.
For skits, 那些小单元短剧那些, depending on the character, you can wear blue jeans and other things, whatever fits the character. But that's the only real strict. We can wear T-shirts at our office.
Open-toed shoes. We're not supposed to wear sandals, I think.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
no.
not sure if that's
right.
an actual rule. Maybe I should go back and look.
I never try anyway.
Yeah.
So maybe
most people don't.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a rule or not. But anyway, that's a good question, B. There is a dress code at a lot of companies. So Agatha, try to fit in most of the time. Okay, so this you're answering the question about do you prefer to fit in or stand out, but you may want to dress something brighter when you go out at night. So that is to be, that's to make, maybe Agatha, this is so that cars see you and you don't get hit by a car.
I think she's just saying that she's dressing up, she's going out to have fun, so she wants to be wearing something a little more exciting.
Okay, exciting. Okay, when I thought bright, I was thinking, okay, good, so the cars, know exactly what they're watching with. All right, so Steve says, my fashion is like a character in the movies, such as a formal detective, because I like how what superstars wear, or the way superstars dress.
Nice. Sometimes it can be a good idea to find fashion inspiration. So if there is a celebrity and you really admire the way they dress, or maybe you go on the website Pinterest and find like some kind of mood board for the style that you want to have, it can be really helpful to follow those accounts. A mood board is when you pin a bunch of things that you like on Pinterest.
Okay.
You select the posts, and then you have a general idea, and you can follow that.
Look at you. And look at me. You learn something new every day.
A lot of people do that.
I didn't know what a mood board was before, but we have another question for you guys. Do you feel differently depending on what color you're wearing? Anne-Marie, I think you kind of answered this earlier, right? Like, the rain, does it affect your mood? And do your clothes affect your mood?
The rain doesn't affect my mood, but I do feel that I try to be like wearing something that's convenient for being in the rain. When I wear bright colors, I do feel very conspicuous.
Oh, conspicuous, that means very obvious, that other people will easily notice you.
I remember a few years ago, there's this red dress that I really, really loved. And this dress was pretty basic. Like, it was a basic red dress. But because I don't usually wear the color red, when I wore that dress to work, so many people said something to me about it that it made me feel really self-conscious, and I've never worn it again.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't like feeling conspicuous.
That is proof that Anne-Marie likes to fit in and likes to dress to fit in, not to stand out. Colors, I don't know, I think they do affect my mood. Like, I rarely wear yellow clothes. Sometimes we have events where we have to wear a yellow studio classroom shirt.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
It's not mine either.
But maybe it's because I don't think it matches my skin tone.
I don't think it looks as great on our skin tones as it does on others.
Yeah, maybe.
Personally.
But it is bright, and it's kind of a happy color, right? Well, we have another question for you guys. If you could change your wardrobe to be a different style, what would it be? Would you actually change your wardrobe, Anne-Marie?
I don't think I would necessarily change my style, but I think I would, if I had unlimited funds, unlimited money, I would wear the same style, but like designer pieces.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. I read
better quality pieces.
I read a good tip the other day. I forget if it's from a book or a website or something. Because when you go shopping, sometimes you think, oh, I need to have like, I don't know, 4 different suits or 10 different pairs of these kinds of pants or whatever. It's like the person said, no. Yes, invest in higher quality stuff, but only buy 1 or 2 of those things and wear those, rotate those, go through those on a regular basis.
That's really good advice.
Because they won't wear out as easy, as fast as poor quality ones will. And you're not spending a whole lot of money buying a whole lot of new things.
This is a really interesting topic because coming up, friends, in a few months, we're going to have an article about fast fashion. So I've been researching a lot about fast fashion, and I read the craziest statistic.
What is that?
the average person in America, one article of clothing, they only wear 7 to 10 times.
Are we average?
I don't think I'm average. I wear my clothes way more than that.
I have clothes from 20 years ago that I still wear.
But this is like a poll from the average American that really blows my mind.
Yeah, wow, okay. Well, B, thank you for, yes, writing that word out, conspicuous. It's great. You know, Anne-Marie, because you prepared this question for us, okay?
I did.
If you could change your wardrobe to be a different style, what would it be? I don't really think that I would change my wardrobe to be a different style. However, we have so many clothes and so many props in our prop room.
That's not clothes, that's hair.
很多东西，对对对，没有关系了，这个是假发。And this is my favorite hat from the prop room. I decided it would be fun to kind of go in and pick out my favorite. Talk about putting the right things on first. I'm really sorry, guys.
Talk about conspicuous.
I have to do this. And sorry I hit the microphone. I'm sure that's terrible for audio. Okay, here we go. Excellent. 应该要先练习一下。好。Anne-Marie, I'm not done.
I don't want to look.
I'm not done.
Oh, the
plaid. Yeah. This is a jacket that my uncle gave me a long time ago, and it broke, and so I put my hand in the wrong hole. Anyway, friends.
So your wardrobe is not practical, and it's very conspicuous.
It is very conspicuous. This will definitely stand out.
Did you just rip something?
I probably did.
Okay.
Friends, I don't think that I would change my wardrobe, not even to match what we have in our prop room.
That's a good thing. All right, friends. Thank you so much for joining us
Wait,
today.
Wait, we have some announcements.
That's right. That's what I'm getting to right now.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to have some more airtime with these clothes.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
On June 20th.
Yeah.
We have another live stream coming up. It's going to be at the same time. We'll see you then. If you have a specific topic you would like us to cover, let us know in the comments. We have one more announcement.
That's right. And the announcement is I found the right hole.
Nope, that's not it.
The announcement is the next day on June 21st, we have a 青年之夜, but everybody of all ages, everybody is welcome to come. That is June 21st. And so, yeah, you know.
At Zhendao Jiaohui. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Okay, and it's near Ximending. Everyone can come. It's a free event. All the teachers will be there. We'd love to meet you.
And I probably won't be wearing this.
I hope not. All right, friends. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.